today to TJ. I went over, he came to his lockout, and we injected him with the knockout drugs. Today's going to be a quickie. We're just going to knock him out and neuter him. We'll probably draw some blood, just do a health checkup. But he has been fighting a lot with Bella, his partner. She's been spayed, so probably that extra testosterone has a lot to do with it. We're hoping to neuter him. Everything will calm down a bit. They'll be able to live together better. We've been waiting till it cooled off. Today is a nice sunny day, but it's actually a lot cooler. So we're going to quickly do this in his enclosure, wake him back up, and let's hope everything goes great. One of the questions we often get is when we do a neuter is, why would you neuter an endangered species? And the answer is, although tigers are very endangered in the wild, they are not endangered in captivity, and there's actually an excess of cats in captivity. When you're talking about a cat like TJ, a cat that we don't know his genetics, we don't know his background, he's really not even adequate for a breeding program to possibly preserve the species, especially for one-day reintroduction in the wild. We don't know what his genetics are. He is from a line of a place that was breeding for white tigers, so he's probably inbred or has some genetic damage somewhere in his history. So that's why we do neuter these animals. There's definitely way too many in captivity that don't have homes, so we would never want to contribute to that problem, and also help him to adjust and have a much better life in captivity. So we're almost done with the first one, and everything is going good so far. My job is basically just to watch the head, the bitey part, make sure he doesn't start waking up. If he starts to feel anything back there, which he shouldn't, he's going to show it in his face, and then we'll know we need to give him a little more sedative. But so far so good. He is a huge tiger. Take a look at his claws. His paws are so heavy when you're picking him up, but look at those nasty claws. You can see they're not that long. Actually, he hasn't worn down, but they are so sharp I could actually cut my thumb. And they're also pretty nasty. They've got a lot of where he tears meat and rips apart his bunny. There's lots of bacteria in there, so even if you get hooked by this claw and you get away, still a chance you're going to get a good infection. His head is massive. We had to pick up his head to look at his teeth, and his head is so heavy. And this boy probably weighs at least 450, almost 500 pounds. So there's a lot of tiger here. So 2 days later, the surgery went great. TJ is back to normal. He doesn't hate me. He's actually doing pretty good, and hopefully that'll reduce his aggression levels a little bit, and we'll get him back in with Bella real soon.